There's a concept in statistics, and there's a concept in probabilities called the long tail. Not so much the black sheep, which comes from out of nowhere, but some events, they say, in probability theory and statistical theory have a long tail, which means they have consequences sort of out of the ordinary. Another way of thinking about this is something has a long shelf life. It's there. Another sort of phrase that comes up is the gift that gives on giving. Only what I'm thinking about is not so much a gift as an error. The error that keeps on having consequences. Today, in early January 2017, there are two news stories in the American press about the company Volkswagen. More consequences, negative consequences to the company because of its intentional actions in producing diesel engines in America, both for Volkswagen cars and for Audi cars, apparently, which were designed to mislead both customers and the government about the pollution generated by those diesel engines. Volkswagen has already agreed in the United States alone to settle with consumers and civil violations for about $14 billion. Today, Volkswagen has in addition agreed to settle with the United States government criminal charges of $4+ billion. This total amount of money, which is nearly $20 billion, really comes from the equity capital of the company. It's money that belongs to the owners. And one of the more limited, narrow defenses of capitalism is that the company is there to produce profits for the owners. Volkswagen, in its management, in this course of action, has created long-term negative consequences for the owners. Losses, $20 billion. It's a lot of loss. Moreover, one of the Volkswagen officials in the United States has been charged in a criminal complaint, which is most unusual. Whether or not one should feel sorry for an individual who may have been doing his duty to the company, or whether one may not because he, I think it was a man in this case, intentionally agreed with the company and was intentionally, with enthusiasm and full knowledge and awareness, contributing to misleading the public and the government, then he deserves to be punished. But these are consequences that keep coming to the company from a lapse in corporate social responsibility and business ethics and good judgment, even in legal responsibility. So while some people get away with breaking the law, not everybody does. And it should be a lesson to many people in business that there are always consequences. Some of them are good, but some of them are bad.